You were claiming him. You said he was your seed, bro.
with a
You
whole
know.
man
You know.
under
It
your-
does not
under-
matter. I know who I opened my legs up to, and that was you.
Now, my next guest, Vanessa, says coming on the Maury Show was the last thing she ever wanted to do. But the situation she is in has left her with no other option. See, this is Vanessa's 5-month-old son, Carson. And Vanessa's been trying to convince this man, Kortney, that he's Carson's father. But Vanessa says at every turn, Kortney has manipulated her, made up excuses to deny baby Carson. So today, Vanessa will finally get her day in court because Kortney has finally taken a paternity test. So joining us now from Roanoke, Texas, is Vanessa. You told my
Hi,
producers that Kortney is a great communicator and manipulator. What do you mean?
Correct.
What do you mean by that?
He made me feel like he needed me, like he had nobody else but me. He always had a sob story. He talked about him being given away when he was a child, that his family only comes around when they want something from him. It's like he felt like he had nobody but me, and I just fell into it.
But didn't you try to get a DNA test done a different way, and what happened?
Yeah, I was actually going to pay for it. So I asked him if he had a lab near him that he could go to. And his answer was so vague. It was like, I don't know. I would have to look into it. Like he wasn't going to go. I'm not going to waste my money if you're not going to go and show up.
We ought to understand exactly how you and Kortney know each other, because you all go way back. You met in Job Corps.
Right. And we always had a connection. We've always had a connection. Well, I felt that we had a connection, but we just never took it as far as a relationship or a sexual relationship, anything like that. But we kept connected over the years, off and on. And then I guess it felt like it aligned finally, and I thought it was the real deal.
You all saw each other, but it was kind of off and on, right?
I got pregnant pretty quickly. This was like in a 3-week span of me always making trips down there to go see him. He could never come see me. It was always a problem. He got to do this, he got to do that. So I was always out there seeing him. I got pregnant the first time I had sex with him. I found out I was pregnant December 8th of 2019, and he was the first person I told.
But you say that one of the problems between the two of you is you never were around each other long enough to get to know one another.
Right. I thought he was a certain way, but he showed me that he wasn't. Like, he had anger issues, and he really acted like he didn't appreciate me. I always went out my way for him. I gave him a phone. I paid his phone bill. I paid for his Netflix. It was always, I bought him food every single day. Anytime he needed me, I was always there for him.
So when you found out you were pregnant, you told him. What was his reaction?
We were both scared. I was like, this is not what I want. You know, I was super scared because this was not what I expected to happen. That was the last thing from my brain. You know, who would think that having sex unprotected? But that was the last thing from my brain. But he acted like he was happy about it. You know, so I was like, well, let's move forward with this. He promised that he was going to be there. We're going to be a family. We're going to move together.
I tried to be there whenever she told me that she was pregnant and whatnot. Like, whenever I didn't jump so high, she wasn't rocking with me and whatnot.
You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. I wanted you to step
I'm not
up
gonna
and
do
show me
for a
what you
child that I don't
could
even know
do.
this time.
What you could
You-
do. You were claiming him as yours.
Like,
You were claiming him as yours. You were claiming him. You said he was your seed, bro.
with a
You
whole
know.
man.
You know.
Under
It
your-
does not
under-
matter. I know who I opened my legs up to, and that was you.
Kortney, did you say that you were around, you were involved in her pregnancy?
No.
No, not at all. I mean, like, it was just only that
It was a
situation with.
It was a ghost.
I wasn't. He lived in a whole nother state. I didn't know when this kid was born.
Okay, but
That.
boy, because you never reached out. You were never there for me my
I
whole
never reached
pregnancy. How would you even get here? Second of all, like, come on, dude. You didn't ask me how I was doing in my pregnancy. It was always me showing you. Then the last sonogram I sent you, I told you I wasn't going to see
reached out
anything
to
else
her
until you
during
can show me. Till you can
He
show me
was
that
with
you can
her.
step up
Was she-
and provide for my son.
She had her previous, like, her daughter's dad living with her, like, in a whole nother
That is
state.
not important. I did what the hell I had to do for my kids. So they could be
Okay.
something, so they could have
Yeah.
something. You were not consistent. You
Y'all
had
continue-
nothing, Courtney.
y'all-
You had nothing. I gave you ample opportunities to step
I had
up
nothing.
and do what you're supposed to do as a man. And you did nothing.
Okay.
You think Kortney and Carson look alike?
No, he
Nope,
looks just
not-
like me. That's my baby. That's
Hey.
my baby. But look at them
he look
eyes.
like-
But look at them eyes. But I can tell you this, he don't look like nobody else but me.
So, Kortney, you told my producers that you tried to do the right thing with Vanessa, but she pushed you away. What do you mean by that?
Like, I reached out to her, like, I was trying to bring her down to me. Whenever I didn't move when she wanted me to, or it didn't plan out the way she wanted it to, it was really the whole situation.
Lies. He always had a story.
Did you know?
I was supposed to go down there and meet him. There was a story. He couldn't come get me. He was supposed to come get me. He was supposed to come and get me so I can be down there to meet his family. And he lied about it.
You think Carson looks like you?
Not at all.
Nothing, huh?
He looked like her. He looked like her. He actually looked like his sister, too. I don't think he looked like me at all.
Did you ever offer her a place to live?
Yeah, I did one time. And whenever it didn't happen, like right when she wanted to the way it wanted to, it would screw the whole situation.
Did you tell my people that Vanessa has harassed your family?
Yeah, like, I mean, like my people go through their own situations. Like, people are humans, you know what I mean? They go through
Those are lies. I spoke to his mother.
In odd parts of the time, like, you know what I mean?
And she conversed with me, so there was no harassment. There was no harassment.
Does his mother think that Carson is Kortney's?
She has never denied him. All she says is that she's in awe. He is beautiful. She wants to be a part of his life, is what she told me. And I told her she could.
Apparently, Kortney, that you're growing your own business, right? And does Vanessa know about all the stuff you're into?
I know about the stuff he used to be into.
And you not to know about it.
What's going to happen if I say that Carson is yours?
To be honest,
Probably
I guess she'll get what she came to you for. I mean, like, but
See his answer, Maury?
I'm not cool with just, like, you know what I mean, kids.
That is sad. That is sad.
I really can't make no promises right now.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out right now.
Yes, let's find out.
So you're positive, Vanessa, that he's the father?
Oh, 100%. Not a doubt.
In the case of 5-month-old Carson, Kortney, you are the father.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and smile. I was so loyal to you. I was only loyal to you, and you know it. You knew it.
You are not the father.